Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the unfinished setup for the stream. I should do that. I should finish setting up the stream, shouldn't I? But first we gotta get some music going. Like, if only I had timed it out so that when the Studiopolis music at the start, when it said lights, camera, action, I was actually turning on my lights and then I opened up the webcam. Wouldn't that have been cool? If only I did cool shit like that, maybe I would be a famous streamer. No, I need to get the webcam in order. So yes, the reason why the stream is not set up completely and ready to go is because the Daytona duels just finished like 10-15 minutes ago, whatever. So as soon as they were over, we found out who won because there was a bit of confusion over who won the second duel. As soon as it was finished setting up, all that, I immediately came up here, started up OBS and iRacing and all the racing stuff, and hit start streaming. So, no, but we definitely will be playing Sonic Cross Worlds on the stream on like a Wednesday. We definitely will be playing it. I'm trying to think of how to make Wednesdays like the first 2 hours not just Fortnite, because I kind of want to start doing what I've been doing with like Zelda and Mario and Luigi, and like switching off. I'm kind of thinking like the first 2 hours or so is some sort of competitive thing. I don't know. And then the second half, the rest of the stream is the whatever Wednesday part like it used to be. But I have to figure out how to do, I need to figure out the naming scheme. Because like Monday, game clearing, self-explanatory. Tuesday, trophy hunting, self-explanatory. Wednesdays are right now Fortnite and whatever night. So obviously there's going to be Fortnite, and then after Fortnite is going to be whatever else. That's the random night. And then Thursday nights is iRacing night in Leathal Nation. Self-explanatory as well. All right. So right now, the plan for get it day one, cool, nice. So will I. The plan for tonight is we're going to run a Daytona 250, which is half the length of a Daytona 500, which is what I'm setting up now. I need to get the forecast for this Daytona forecast. Sunday. How do I spell words? How do I spell participating? I need to know how to spell participate, and I'm not good with words. In the race. Play. On the note of black flags, I'll probably only clear them on the pace laps. Biceps. 3 on pace lap. If you are a lap down and want them back. Down a lap or more down. Want them back. Go around the top. On the top and all lead lap cars. Lap down or more. Go around the top. All lead. We gotta make things in caps so that people hopefully don't miss it, but I'm sure they'll find a way. Lead up cars. Stay on bottom. On the bottom. I think that's all. That's all that we need. Server details. Yeah, okay. Okay, start now. Time limit. Unhook my capture card. 100 laps. 5-minute qualifier. Long qualifier. 2 laps. No, 5 minutes. How do I do more than an hour? Probably. Wish I could do 2.5, but let's do no, not 4. Definitely not 4. We'll do 3 hours. 10 minutes practice. Three laps. 3 laps qualifying. 10 minutes. 2.5 hours. Nope. That will do. Why am I yelling? I don't know. Because I am. Because that's the only way people can understand each other. Add a car. We'll add the next gen Chevy. The next gen Ford. Gen Ford and the next gen Camry. Use fixed setup. All going to use basic 2011 Daytona. Next, add a track. Daytona. Oval. Next, drivers. We driver max. And we will cars choose max. back. Consecutive cautions. Restart. Yeah, we're gonna turn that on. No start zone. Race car will be Ford Mustang. No. Yeah, we'll leave the unlimited pairs. Green, white, checkered. 3 green, white checkers. Automatic full course yellows. Enable lucky dog around. Caution. No, definitely can't caution that. And the fourth. Correct. Practice was today? 500. I had it. Let's look up the Daytona weekend. All right, Cup Series practice. Yeah, it was today. What's the day? Oh, there's multiple. Tomorrow. All right. Practice. No. Worry. Race starts at no 2:30. Means practice needs to move up. And noon. Yeah. And make every one of them two hours apart. There we go. Two 2:30. Qualify at 12:30. Weather. It is going to be. It's going to be partly cloudy. Cloudy, humidity. The wind speed southwest at 20 miles. Temperature going to be high of 84. Going to be a hot day. Humidity. Going to be 66. 66%. It's going to be a miserable day. It's going to be a miserable day out there. All right. Options. I'll lower it down to... I'm not gonna let rookies in. Be class D to A. High rating, no limit, car incident limit, no. Penalty every 17 incidents. Every session before they are DQ'd. Qualifying scrutiny. We'll do strict. That's what a lot of race qualifying, disable car damage. Virtual mirror, series branding. It's okay, restrict participants. Recommendations. AI opponents. Now I'm going to give this screen, since we're about to show. I'm about to show financial stuff. We don't need to do that. Or you don't need to see that. We don't need that. I don't need to be giving out financial information for you. I'll put $5. $5. And we go back and paper combo of all costumes participating in the race on the note with black flags. I'll probably be doing them on the pace lap. All right. It is. Here we go. Ready. The St. Valentine's Day Daytona 250 is ready. Ready to go. Who's ready? I'm ready. Are you ready to rock? I am ready to rock. So able to join and stuff. No. An error has occurred. What? Konnichi, what? Who's ready? It's been an interesting start to the stream. Kind of. It's a slow start. Usually we jump right into a race, but not today. Today's special. Today is the special race. Special stuff. I need to put my wheel in the right spot. I should do that. Or else I'm going to be over here racing. And I don't think I would do too well if I was racing like that. Hop in there. I'm also going to try working. I should probably get a refill on drink before race starts. In fact, as soon as I'm done hooking up the wheel, I'm going to do that. I should turn on. I'm gonna be real disappointed if no one joins. I'm gonna be real freaking disappointed. Last time I did a hosted race, no one joined. Then again, the last hosted race I did run was not exactly an appealing one to everyone. Oops. It was very out of the box kind of race. All 3 NASCAR series on one track. And put on the shit. And time I put on my headset. What the fuck, duck? What the fucking ducking? Ducking fuck? Fucky ducking duck? Why can't I hear? Oh.
Radio check. Can you hear me now?
Okay, why can't I hear anything? Can't hear anything in my headset. And it's max volume. Okay, there we go. Now I'm hearing it in my...
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Now I'm hearing spotter. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn on. Garage. No, Mike is not die. Well, no. This Mike did die because I touched the cord. Died for a brief moment. The sunny day. Where is... There's not... Okay, well, let me give Black Flag. I only give this penalty in a race session, okay? How do I Black Flag a whole... I mean, their penalties wrong. Oh. The... No, that's not... I guess... I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll worry about it when we actually get into the race. And I'll worry about it if people actually like... That's the big worry that I have, is people not going up. Also... Low detail. I'm trying to I've noticed that in the iRacing streams it stutters a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out how to stop that. I don't race with headlights, so don't need to worry about that. So is it only the orange ones that change after exiting the session? And what is MSAA? Gotta get. That's wrong. Something's wrong.
Five minutes left here.
No one's joined. No one has joined this race. May have to start the session again and make the practice period bigger so that people can join. And so that more people have it. There's more time for people to join. Man on. It's gonna get hot in here. It's gonna get hot.
Exit's clear, watch the line. Minutes left.
Damn. Okay, well, shit. I think we're gonna have to create another session. Fuck. I can, but it'll just me be doing 100 laps. I'd be alone. I didn't activate AI drivers. So it'd just be me driving around the track for 100 laps for 2 hours. So alone, which is not the most entertaining for a stream. That's fine to do on your own time. That's fine for like practice, like for a race. Well, what are we supposed to do? Alright, last setting. Nearly an hour of practice. If people don't join with an hour of practice, then I'm gonna join. I'm gonna have to run an AI race, which I really don't want to do. I'd like to do it. New people. You know what? Let's get rid of that incident thing. No incident penalties. No qualifying scrutiny. Open it up to the rookies, why not? Do the full range. I mean, it's also Thursday night, so the chances of people joining probably aren't high. There's one guy. Oh, no. There's no. So at the same time, it's like, who's going to? People are. This would obviously have more chance of people joining like tomorrow night or Saturday night or whatever, but I don't stream those nights and I don't plan to, not anytime soon. Exactly. If you're single and don't have a date tomorrow night or Saturday night, or hell, tonight, some people may not be available on Valentine's Day for a date. They're probably doing their date tonight or probably doing their date tonight. It's also so weird because like it's all Daytona and Talladega are like always the most popular tracks raced on. They always have the most sessions going for them every single time I get on iRacing. The only time anything ever gets close to when the Talladega and Daytona numbers is whatever track the cup race is at that weekend. Usually the only time another track gets close. Hey. I really hope someone else joins. At least 10 or at least like 10 people. Can we get to double digits, please? Like half of the normal Draft Master or Carb Cup race, because those fields top out at like 20, 22, somewhere in there. That's what they max out at, or what iRacing maxes it out at. So why not? If we can get half of a Draft Master or Carb Cup, Carburetor Cup lobby, I would be fine with that. This gives me plenty more time to mess around with graphical changes to see if I can't improve frame rate for the stream.
Exit's clear, watch the line.
See if I can't get rid of that stuttering. That way all the crashes aren't slideshows. You can see them in full 60 frames per second glory. this is Sonic Runners or Sonic Lost World. I think this is a Sonic Lost World track. I think this is Windy Hill Sonic Lost World. I haven't played Lost World in a long time. I need to play it again. When I do play it, I want to play it on PC, but apparently the PC port of Lost World is kind of busted a little bit. It's surprisingly, the Sonic fan base is not, the Sonic modding community has not done what the Sonic modding community does best, and that's fix broken games. Like when Sonic Colors came out, and it was a complete mess, the PC port, like the modding community immediately jumped on that with Project Re-Rainbow, which that would be the only way I would ever play Sonic Colors.
You've just done a 50.19.
Again, because I just don't like Sonic Colors. I just don't. There's just too many little nitpicks and nagging things that drive me nuts about Sonic Colors that I can't stand. A lot of it is, some of it is the level design. Like, each zone has like 1 or 2 acts that are like actually pretty good, but then the rest of the acts, the other 4 are...
The last lap was 50.17. Good lap. What's your best so far?
Just completely... They're just in... It's just too much 2D. Balance is way too off.
Don't speed. Alright, pit in 1,390 feet.
On the outside.
$300 feet. 100 feet.
Oops. Well, now I guess we wait. I got nothing else to do. I guess we wait and read comics like normal. Hey. All right, I'm gonna go first. Before we do that, I'm gonna read. Use the restroom. I'm gonna go read the restroom. That's read. Oh, yeah. If I get big enough for anything, the only two things I want to get big enough for is to, number one, make this my full-time job, or at least enough to make a living off of it, which is kind of the same thing. And number two, get an iRacing following big enough so that I can do stuff like this and not have to worry about people showing up. No. All right. Now let's get to comics. Yeah, we were in the middle of Shadowfall. Oh, no, that's the wrong bookmark. I believe we finished issue 60. Shut up, Walmart. Yeah, we finished issue 60. Alright. Sonic Universe issue 60. You know, I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna bring up Final Haunt. Not Final Haunt. The Black Comet music from Shadow the Hedgehog. The song. Nope, that's not the one I want. Is it Final Haunt? Might be Final Haunt. The one I'm thinking of is the funky one. The funky track. Yep, here it is. Final Haunt, the Black Comet, where funk survived. All right. Shut up. Shadowfall, Part 3, A Matter of Trust. Inside the new Black Comet, Rouge, a gun spy. Shadow, a mind-controlled alien hybrid. Shadow, desist immediately or I'll be forced to destroy you. Omega, walking arsenal. Destroy him? I would enjoy proving which of us is stronger. Maiming would definitely be involved. He would heal, eventually. We're trying to win him back over to our side. Query, wouldn't it be better to be honest then? Win back. Do not listen to them. Do not speak to them. Destroy them. Here he comes! Deeper in the new Black Comet. Shadow is showing considerable resistance to my mind. No wonder Black Doom couldn't control him. I let my thirst for revenge cloud my judgment. Shadow was meant to be our champion, leading us to a swift conquest of the planet, and instead, he betrayed us and nearly wiped out our kind. I had hoped to invade the New World quickly and quietly, let Eclipse neutralize Shadow and use the Dark Arms project to empower my warriors. Instead, we were invaded, and I let Eclipse convince me to waste precious time trying to control Shadow. Using Shadow to destroy the world he's sworn to protect would be sweet, but either he will destroy his friends, or they will destroy him. I can work with either scenario, provided the humans and their bomb are properly dealt with. Eclipse, report. Elsewhere on the new Black Comet, the humans are being persistent. We've almost secured the nuclear device. If you'll let me get back to work. Looks like we've cleared them out for now. Get Mantle out of the Giga Trooper. Captain Andrews, Spider Trooper. Lodge, Cooper, you're with me. We're going to secure the nuke. You and what arm? Do not kill the humans. The corridor is almost literally carpeted with my fallen brothers. Don't tell me to show them mercy now. I am the one giving the orders, Eclipse. The humans will provide better nourishment for the young if they're eaten alive. Ah, I see. My apologies. On the extended lease on life. Congratulations on the extended lease on life, dinner. Handle the humans with care, brothers. We don't want the next generation. We want the next generation's meal too terrorized. Get that last human out of the mechanical thing and take him with the others. You there! Pick up that bomb. Coming with us. We're taking them to the most secure place on the comet. Behold, alone, conscious, and terrified human, fruits of my labor, the future of the Black Arms. This is the nursery for my beautiful little dark arms. Nobody is allowed in here, not even my kin, unless I'm here to supervise. Here they're perfectly safe. Ah! No! Ah! As you and your friends are, in a way, what? As are you and your friends, in a way. I don't know why. Sometimes I just develop temporary dyslexia because I switched a couple words around in that first sentence. You'll be the much-needed first meal for my little darlings. Think of it. You'll be giving my kind a second chance to thrive. And FYI, you'll find the bioclay is nigh unbreakable by your flimsy human hands. Once it hardens, until then, the neurotoxin you've been breathing in between panic beats will keep you nice and paralyzed. Today's just coming up aces. I wonder how dear brother Shadow is doing. Teleporting. Got him. Warning, we need to finish this before we have to. I know. I'm thinking. Rouge, Omega, a word, please. Earlier, Gun HQ. We've got a space mission to prepare for, Abe. Do we really need extra homework now? Shadow is a liability. Shadow is a hero. Reminder, ranks are not bulletproof. Bluster all you want, the fact is, Shadow is part alien. We're utilizing that for this mission. But we cannot turn a blind eye to it being a possible edge for the Black Arms as well. Then we'll keep an eye on him. Yes. And if he goes rogue, you're going to neutralize him. What? How dare you? The two of you know him the best. And the two on hand that can do the job if it comes to that. The planet's crust is a jigsaw puzzle. The flying fleet is spread too thin, and Gunn can barely keep the world functioning. The last thing we need is Gerald's chaos-fueled monster leading an alien invasion. Listen, I've made my peace with Shadow. I bear him no ill will. I don't like sending soldiers to their deaths, but when it comes down to one life versus millions, there's no choice. I trust you two will be able to do what needs to be done. What needs to be done? Get off him. Are you sure? I have not successfully beaten sense, nor a concussion into him yet. Just move already. I know the real Shadow can hear me, so listen up. You're the ultimate life form. You're too strong and too stubborn to let those aliens get into your head. I figure you've got some kind of inner struggle. Not that you'll tell us you'd prefer to brood and internalize, but this is for the sake of everyone back home. So you're gonna get your act together, or am I gonna have to get sappy and invoke the Maria speech for 100th time? Omega. Alien. 10 o'clock high. Controlling. Understood. More DACA. The answer is always more DACA. Did that clear your head? On now. I'm back in control. Control I never should have lost. I nearly... But you didn't. How do you know I wouldn't? Because I trust you. And yeah, that's coming from me. We've been through a lot together, and I let my guard down around you. You've got my back. That, and I knew that crack about Maria would tick you off. Careful. We're in danger of becoming all buddy-buddy like Sonic's freedom fighters. Discussion of team status is irrelevant. The target escaped. This needs to be corrected with fire. Oh, not just yet. You have to admit to the camaraderie, too. Fine. I find Shadow inspirational, and you two are the only meatbags I tolerate. Trust. Thank you, Omega. Rouge. It's good to have partners like you. May we resume the violent conquest now? Yes. You two will check on Spider Troop, and I will then ensure the bomb is deployed. I will... Oh, no, you don't. We just broke the mind control. You're not going to run off on your own and get caught again. I will eliminate Black Death, their leader. That will draw the Black Arms away from you. Nothing will stop me from my revenge. Yikes! Okay, I'm convinced. As I said, inspirational. Concern, the tracking signal for Spider Troop is weak, and the alien architecture is maze-like. Locating them will be difficult. No, since Black Death got into my head, I've got a much stronger connection to the hive mind. I can direct it. Team Dark, move out! Looks like we're going deeper down. What should we be looking for? You'll exit into a larger chamber. Look for tunnels, heading upwards. It should be about 3 o'clock from your position. Understood. We're not meeting any resistance. What about you? I'm encountering some. Nothing I can't handle. Found them. I think they're still alive. I'm obligated to be pleased by this. Captain, can you hear me? Yes, I can almost move again. Too weak to break out. Can you walk? Yes, I think so. Where is the glorious nuclear device? He took it. Who took it? Their leader. The shadow-like one. Rouge to Shadow. Spider Troop says the nuke was taken by the alien like you. Who is he? What is he? Eclipsed. I'll explain later. He's extremely dangerous. Take him out as fast as possible. I will destroy whoever the challenger is identified as. If Shadow says he's extremely dangerous, you're going to need backup. I'm coming with you. If you insist. We can't spare anyone to escort you back. But with Shadow heading for their leader and Omega and I are heading for the nuke, I doubt they'll prioritize recapturing you. Good luck, Captain. Thank you for coming for us. Captain, there seems to be a direct route back to the shuttle. They may have been planning an ambush earlier, but the way is clear now. Take the right fork ahead, then follow the left-hand wall. Omega, Rouge, Eclipse is 7 o'clock from your position. A straight shot. He has a black oak with him. It has the nuke. Hurry. Rouge and Omega are going after Eclipse. Warriors, into the Dark Arms Nursery. Move the incubators to a shuttle. Do it quickly. Wait, what's happening? The humans are no longer captive. Shadow is free of my control and coming from me. What? But I thought What? They were in the nursery? Did they hurt the Dark Arms? I'll hunt them down and rip. The Dark Arms are unarmed. The Batwoman and the Machine are heading your way. Do not let them get the bomb. Yes, Master. Shadow. Black Death. Just like Black Doom, you hide behind this one-eyed thing. It doesn't have to be like this. I exerted my control because I didn't think you would listen. There's nothing to listen to. You don't belong with the people of this planet. You are not one of them. You never can be. I belong where I have chosen my home, my fate. You are dooming us to extinction. You cannot. I can, and I will. Let the fight begin. Shadow versus Black Death for the fate of the Black Arms. Rouge and Omega versus Eclipse for the control of the bomb. Everything for the sake of the world. Don't miss the no-holds-barred finale next month. This is it. Shadowfall, Part 4, A Matter of Survival. Shadow, an alien hybrid. Black Death, an alien leader. New Black Comet, Central Chamber. Traitor! Black Doom gave you life. The Professor gave me life. Your master only provides his genes. You were Gerald's experiment. You are a brother. You owe nothing to the humans. And I owe nothing to you. I've made my choice. Make your peace before the end. You can't kill me. You can't blow up our comet. You'll be dooming our race to extinction. What gives you the right to pass judgment over the Black Arms twice? Because your idea of survival is the destruction of everyone else. Because you see everyone and everything else as fuel, as food for fodder. You strive to protect 1,000 ravenous, mindless monsters and call yourselves righteous. I swore to Maria that I would protect the billions of individuals on the planet below, the people she loved unconditionally. Prepare for your end. Elsewhere in the new Black Comet, Spider Troop, a gun elite unit. There they are. Captain Andrews, what happened, sir? The mission just about fell apart. We're all suffering from a paralyzing neurotoxin. Captain Andrews, Spider Troop leader. Where are the aliens? Why aren't they hunting you down? Shadow drew their attention. Attack the leader. What about the bomb? Did you get it into position? No. It was taken. But the rest of Team Dark is handling it. Get us back to the shuttle. We've got ready the escape. Shadow, do you copy? He's not sending us directions anymore. Then he must have engaged in the Black Arms leader in battle. Some beings have all the luck. Oh, give it a rest. Look, there's the nuke. Completely abandoned and out in the open, Omega. Set up for an ambush. Good. Let them come. Tear the robot to pieces. I'll handle the excellent combat engaged. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Undocumented alien type, you must be Eclipse. Amused. Shadow said you'd be a threat. Shadow? He's supposed to join us. The Black Arms was supposed to thrive. We would win. We'd have a revenge. Not with you to lead them. You are weak. Throw a Chaos Spear. Perform a Chaos Blast. Do something. Surprise me. Stop toying with it, you sadist. Let's get the bomb out of here, and so we can wipe all these awful things off this rock and be done with it. No! Well, robot, surprised? Satisfied? I was born to crush Shadow. You are nothing to me. Warning, target exhibits impressive metamorphic abilities. Sensors detect exponential growth in strength and resilience. Oh boy, transforming like that might burn out his metabolism though. Keep the pressure on him. See if he cracks. I'm arming the nuke before things get even more out of control. Understood. Engaging in battle. For science! More DACA! For science! Agent Rouge to shuttle Ratatosk. Ratatosk? I need the activation code to arm the nuclear device. Copy that, Agent Rouge. Activation code is Sierra Uniform 062 over. 2 over. Copy that. You're to leave in 10 minutes, with or without us. Over. Your world, its resources, its people, all for us. We've consumed countless worlds. You're not special. You're not superior. I will personally consume everyone you love and burn your planet to a cinder. Stay strong. Hold it. I guess he can't maintain that form for long, especially under heavy combat. I can still take him. No time, big guy. We've got to move. The bomb will take care of everything here anyway. Black Death Shaman. Shadow, the bomb is armed. We've got 9 minutes to get to the shuttle. I'm not done here, Rouge. Master, they've armed the bomb. I don't know what to do with it. They know. Oh, you're done all right, Shadow. Move it. The bomb could still be disrupted by the Black Arms. Throughout the comet. When Black Death goes down, so will the Hive Mind. I'm buying time for you and Omega. I'm not leaving you behind again. No, you went out of your way to save me. Now I'm returning the favor. What is it with you and your martyr complex? Every second spent arguing is delaying me. I'll make it, Rouge. I promise. You and your promises. 8 minutes, you ultimate pain in the butt. Understood. The Dark Arms larvae have been loaded onto the shuttle. The shuttle's ready for launch. We're done. Well done, my minions. The next generation will survive us. Eclipse, you're not bound to the Hive Mind. You must escape and tend to the Black Arms. No! We can still win this. We just need to disarm this stupid bomb. Defiant till the end, bothersome child. Black Arms, delay the invaders as best you can. If we are to die, then we'll take them with us. I will battle Shadow until my last breath. Death's Eye, attend to Eclipse. What are you? No! Let me
20 minutes
go!
left.
Don't do this! Let me help you! I'll fight Shadow this time, I swear! You were right! He needs to be destroyed! It's what you built me for! Let me do it! Master, I'm sorry I should have listened to you from the start! Let me help you! Let me save you! No! There. I have made my peace. Good. Now we end this. And once you've slain me, the cruelest black comet will fall into your world, finishing off the shattered mess. That's what the bomb is for. Fool, the comet will never touch the planet. I will not die as Black Doom did. You're right. I needed my super state to handle him. You, on the other hand... Chaos Black! Incinerate. Shadow, the black arms have suddenly collapsed. Are you? It's done, Rouge. The black arms are no more. And so are we if you don't hustle. You've got 5 minutes. Begin takeoff. I'm on my way. No. Oh, that means he's gone. The master's gone. May you die on that comet, Shadow, as my revenge will be far worse. Countdown clock, 4 minutes, 38 seconds. 3 minutes, 30, 58. 2 minute 10, 107. You've snooped in all our files. What is Shadow's maximum teleport range? I honestly don't know. He had the Chaos Emerald, it wouldn't matter, but... No. You know what? He's an arrogant so-and-so, but that's because he can back it up. If Shadow says he can make it, he's going to make... Goodbye. My EMP shielding must be faulty, and my optics offline. I do not see Shadow. He didn't? Oh. Shadow! He take? Okay, so... Okay, so the breath... I guess they actually can't... Maybe they... The whole thing about whether or not Sonic characters can breathe in space is... Some people say they can, some people say they can't. Yeah, there's good arguments for both using the levels. Like, you can argue that all the Arc levels in Adventure 2 and Shadow, you can argue that the Arc has some sort of, like, artificial atmosphere around it. So it's able, so that they're all able to breathe with even outside the Arc to a certain degree. Oh, well, to a certain limit outside the Arc. But then there are other levels, like the Space Fleet level in Sonic Forces, which very clearly would not have an artificial atmosphere because everyone there is a robot, because it's Eggman's fleet, and it's a space fleet. It's a fleet of battleships out in space, and also the space fleet at the start of Unleashed, where Sonic is breathing fine. There's arguments for both. This is an argument for they cannot. Shadow took one last gasp of air before entering the vacuum of space as he dove out of the comet. You jerk! You had us scared to death. What's with the dramatic timing? Couldn't teleport far enough. I used the decompression from the shuttle's entry point to fling me into range. That was your plan? Dive face first into the vacuum of space, unprotected? And it worked. I am the ultimate life form. Oh, for the love of... At least it's over now. No. He's still out. Not the end!
There's 15 minutes
Turn
left.
to the final page in this comic to see the after the credits ending. Later, the Skyrail Zone. The energy I'm sensing is faint. It seems to be in that general direction. I need to hurry this up. I hate leaving the island, even if I've got her looking after. What's that? Shooting star? It better not land on my island. I've got enough to deal with it as is. The threat of the Black Arms is behind us, but Eclipse is not. Come back next time as Knuckles gets wrapped up in the Chaos Caper. He's kind of technically part of the Freedom Fighters, but he's like a part-timer. Within the Archieverse, even post reboot, they do a much better job than the games do of keeping Knuckles on his island and concerned about Angel Island and the Master Emerald. So Knuckles really only gets involved in what the Freedom Fighters are doing when it directly concerns the island, or if the Freedom Fighters can convince him to get off the island. And still no one has joined the race, and there's 15 minutes left. God fuck. Back to the main series. Waves of Change, Part 1. Fast ripples. What are those? Sonic, Speedy Hero, Sally Acorn, Team Leader. Aboard the Sky Patrol. Nicole, the HoloLinks, living artificial intelligence. This is amateur footage from the other night. Someone in Westopolis recorded video of these things attacking after dark. Are we too late to help? Gun and local law enforcement arrived in time, and from what I've gathered, no one was seriously hurt. I guess that's the best we could hope for. I bet this is all linked to the professor's research. Professor Pickle said this was in the Gaia manuscript's end of the world scenario. And these monsters could be tied into the dark energy Uncle Chuck was studying. Huh. Can we not be using the term end of the world? I am very much preferring the idea that we can still fix this. Uncle Chuck said that group was mutagenic. What if those monsters were just some poor critters changed by the dark energy? And now we go back to Sonic music mix. Now we're no longer on the Black Comet. Guys, you're overthinking it. Thanks to the profs, we know what to do. Find the Chaos Emeralds, plug them into the Gaia Temple, save the world. Simple. Right, like finding all the Chaos Emeralds alone isn't hard. I do it all the time. But then, nobody's as skilled as me, are they? Watch it. I don't think the Sky Control can hold the weight of your ego. But Sonic is right. What we need to do, and we should do it quickly, we'll start by breaking into search and recovery teams. Sonic, I want you to take Amy and Rotor to do recon on a possible Gaia Temple. In the meantime, I'm having Nicole cross-reference some of the data I took from the Death Egg. Be careful out there. This crisis affects everyone. Not all of them are handling it well. Those we know about. We've hardly met every race and culture out there. Later. Why does everyone else get to go on the emerald grabbing mission while I'm stuck beachcombing? If something goes wrong, we need you to handle everything. Don't patronize me. But you're right. We might as well just head back. I'm not seeing anything remotely like a temple. That's because you're looking at the map route. The unmarked temple isn't going to be there. What I mean is Professor Pickle wasn't even sure there was a temple out here. And between the map of the region and what I can plainly see, there is no temple here. I keep trying to find the voice for Rotor in the middle of his sentences. Which is why we're searching the area, genius. I know that. Stop being difficult. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I think there's something over here. The reason why they don't, I don't know. It's never really explained. Well, no. It might be explained in the Archie comics, at least in the pre-reboot, maybe. But the common fan explanation as to why 99% of the time we have Sonic and company have to find the Chaos Emeralds every time they need, after using them, every time they need them, is kind of like how the Dragon Balls work, since Sonic already shares so many similarities with Dragon Ball, is that because in Dragon Ball, you gather the 7 Dragon Balls, you summon Shenron, you make your wish, and the Dragon Balls scatter. They scatter across wherever, across the world, so that you have to find them again. You can't just keep the balls, make a wish, and then keep the balls afterwards, and then summon Shenron again or whatever. So a lot of people just go with the explanation that once Sonic is done using the Chaos Emeralds to go Super, save the world, and once business is done, and the Chaos Emeralds do have some amount of sentience to them. It's never really explained how much of a sentience they have. At least I think. I might be mixing game canon and Archie comic canon, but in one or both of them, the emeralds do have some amount of sentience, but it's a very, 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 very basic level of sentience that really only limits it. That is really only limited to kind of knowing when to whether they should be in the soup. Hey, Speed double O, welcome to the stream. Welcome to reading Archie Sonic comics while we wait for people to show up to a race in iRacing, which is not happening. Son of a bitch. All right. But anyway, as I was saying, the sentience that is either, I really honestly cannot remember if don't know if I'm mixing canons or if I'm thinking of a Sonic fan canon, but the sentience is really limited to the Chaos Emeralds knowing like whether they should be in the special zone or if they should be on Earth. If it's that kind of thing, just kind of knowing where and when to be seems to be like the max sentience that they have. And the Master Emerald controls all of them, and the Master Emerald definitely has slightly higher level of sentience. And of course, I'm using sentience very loosely. But yeah, but the theory is that once business is taken care of, the Chaos Emeralds scatter once more, either going back to the special zone or just scattering across Earth. Back to reading. Hey guys, I think there's something over here. All I see are rocks. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? No? What? The music. Hello? Is anyone there? That's a lovely tune. Maybe you could help us? Oh gosh. Is that them? Hello? Are you Sonic the Hedgehog? What the? No, but he's with me. Thank goodness I can't.
5 minutes left.
Please wait right there. I'll send someone to get you. Okay. Dude, we've been waiting forever. Maybe 15 minutes. Keep your shoes on. Not a total loss. I beat my top score in Angry Chow. So, I guess you're the surface walkers I'm supposed to fetch. Razor the Shark, Ocean Warrior, Crusher the Chow, adorable Chow companion? Dude, I don't even know. Did you come out of the ocean? Did that creepy voice send you or something? I'm Razor, protector of the UCB's shrine. Crusher, not my bad. No biting. Anyway, I was sent to pick you up. I don't suppose any of you are some kind of great hero. The priestess seems to think at least one of you is important. Yeah, that'd be me. Sonic the Hedgehog. Beat the Ignan Empire about 1 million times. Yeah, all right. Coral's expecting you, and she's the priestess, so that's good enough for me. I guess if some priestess is bragging about us, we gotta live up to her expectations, right? Well, not like we have any other leads just yet. Wouldn't hurt to ask the locals. Ask about what? We're looking for something called a Gaia temple. I don't know about that. But there's a temple in the shrine. Regardless, take these air charms and follow me. You don't want to be out here after nightfall. And keep up. Don't go sightseeing. We haven't had any visitors in ages, and I'm not even sure those air charms still work. Weird. I can breathe normally, but I'm not in a bubble or anything. You know what? I don't think my clothes are getting wet. What neat little charms. How are you doing back there? Oh, you know me. I'm fine. I can handle anything. Hate water, can't swim. Hate all those waterlogged zones. Hate fighting chaos. It was made of water. Hate water. Is that a city back there? Yeah, that's Meropolis. But the temple's outside the city, right in here. Right in here, everyone. And up until you hit the surface. Yes, surface, yes. Land, glorious land. I don't even care if I get bad traction on sand. It's land. Shh. We'll interrupt her again. Take it easy, Squirt. We're coming. You almost missed it, Razor. Come on. Yay! Aquarius went into her cocoon. Yeah, that certainly was a thing. Oh, welcome. Thank you for bringing them here, Razor. My name is Coral, and I'm priestess of this shrine. This is Pearly, my little apprentice. Hello. Pearly the manta ray. What Coral just said. Coral the beta priestess. When you came just in time to witness the reincarnation of our sacred Chow, Aquarius. She's been reborn in this shrine for generations, so soon she'll be reborn fresh and new. At least I hope so. You see, the Chow are mystical children that grow through living contact. When they reach the end of their cycles, they close themselves in a cocoon and... Actually, sorry. We know about the Chow. We have friends that raise them. Really? I didn't realize the land cultures had Chow. And we didn't even know there were settlements under the ocean. So I guess we're even. Oh, right. Our heroes are here. Sonic the Hedgehog, I presume? Finally, some recognition. And with me are Rotor and Amy, sent by the spirits to help us in our time of need. Sent by the who now? The spirits? The one who told me your name? Sorry, we don't know anything about spirits. But can you confirm if this place is... Oh! Spirits or not, we'll be happy to help. We are the freedom fighters after all. Yeah, that too. I don't understand. The spirit said everything else goes wrong. I can't. Hey, it's late. Let's all just camp out for the night and figure things out.
Okay, time's over first.
First, because I was the only one here. Well, this was a bust. A fucking bust, god damn it. I guess let's see what's going on for official. SRX Master. Oh, Arca at Kansas? I think we're going to try that. I think we're going to try Arca at Kansas. We give that a shot. Got to go to the home track when it's in town. To a stopping point in the comic. Or pausing point, rather. But please excuse me. Take those air charms and be recharged, okay, kiddo? You three are welcome to rest here for the night. Like I said, you do not want to be caught outside at night. And that seems like a good pausing point. Stupid. Why did no one join? I legit do not understand why people didn't join the race. Was it the length? I guess it had to be the length in the start time, I guess. Because not everyone is like me and stays up all night. Oh. That's probably the reason. Still, that annoys the hell out of me. All right. All right, let's see how this feels. Oh, and I can turn off.
Okay, pit speed is 45 miles per hour. The exit is clear. Get what you can. Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go. Black flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here. Traffic on exit, watch out. B16. The leader's just run out 31.16. P17. Hit exit's clear, go, go, go. The leader's just run off 31.14. All right, the exit's clear. Push all you can. B22.
Okay.
The exit's clear. Push while you can. Exit's clear, stay below the line. D21. D20. D13. That lap was a 31.90.
All right. I think I'm getting a grasp. I think I'm getting a grasp on
D14.
on this track. Welcome back. Think I'm figuring out how to drive Kansas. I haven't exactly kept track of laps, but I think I've gone at least 5 or 6 without hitting the wall, which is a big improvement. Although, probably come at the cost of my tires.
That puts you 0.64 off the pace.
What I need to know is how to drive this track all around people. What I really need, what I need right now. I need other people on this track, on the track, race with, practice.
You're now 0.89 off the pace. Just run a 32.00. You're now 1.12 off the pace. You've just done a 32.18 E14.
I just wish the race wasn't at night or evening. As well, I wear the sun. I'm wearing my sunglasses because of the lights. My lights up there.
That last lap was 32.14.
So, like, I can see. It definitely. It is definitely a little darker.
That lap was a 32.26. E16. That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Find out the quality of my tires. ish lap. Oh.
Bump one red. All right, box in 1,610 feet.
I need to rate. I do not enter pit road at mile and a half. That's too often.
$300 feet. 100 feet.
Okay, not bad. Tires are, rights are 8 up. 8 up a little bit, but not bad. Oh boy. Incomprehensible glass full says best viewers on. Oh boy. Copy that. And And put that into the mod block phrases. It might already be one. Nope. Not on there. What's the current leaderboard at? What has the most occurrences blocked? Best viewers on still holds the top spot, followed by cheap viewers on with no alterations to either.
Nope. No mic at all.
Excuse me. That's how many? Oh yeah, it's not going to say how many laps. No, I'm going to try running a few laps with my regular glasses. See how it affects, see how the eyes, if I can hit, my eyes will handle it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Car in front's just done a 31.46. D23.
We finally got people out here. Practice racing with other people. Hell yeah.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
D25, you're currently 1.24 off the pace. You've just done a 32.2.
Clear inside.
Yeah, it's spooked.
D26, that lap was a 33.00.
I've never been able to figure out Kansas. Namely, how to catch up to people. I've never been able to figure it
just
out.
run a 32.14.
Kansas is an enigma. Makes me feel bad because it's my home track. Like I can keep the car going straight for once I learn how to properly drive around the track.
You're currently 1.28 off the pace.
Learning how to properly drive the track is different from learning how to race the track, race on the track. They're two very, very different things. I've never been able to figure out how to race on Kansas.
Car bottom. They're still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear low.
That lap is a 32.54.
I know. Damn it.
What the hell was that?
T28, you've just run a 33.09.
And Clint Boyer, he's from Emporia, Kansas. He never could win at Kansas either. He was cursed at Kansas. Most of the time he raced at Kansas, he wrecked out.
You're now 1.56 off the pace.
Kansas is so far the only track that has not had a hometown win, that has not had a hometown boy win. And that's largely because not a lot of drivers have come from Kansas. Off the top of my head, Clint Boyer is the only one I know.
That puts you 1.59 off the pace.
All other race car drivers have come from the South, or where NASCAR is home, where NASCAR started, or from California, or Indianapolis and the directly surrounding states. That's where those are where most drivers come from. And you'll get drivers from like New Jersey or other states. Bart Truex Jr., I believe, comes from New Jersey. So you'll get drivers from states you wouldn't think you'd get drivers from. But yeah, most drivers come from the South, where NASCAR got its start.
That puts you 1.77
California,
off the pace.
or Indiana in the directly surrounding states, because that's where Indianapolis Motor Speedway is, where IndyCar, I believe, got its start.
That puts you 1.63 off the pace.
I mean, Jeff Gordon originally lived in California, but when he had mastered and won all there was to win out in California as a kid, his parents, he and his parents packed up and moved to Indianapolis, Indiana, because originally Jeff Gordon wanted to do Indy racing. He wanted to go into IndyCar. But that didn't work out. He became a NASCAR driver.
Off the pace. That lap was a
Probably
32.90.
one of the defining NASCAR drivers of the 90s. And one of the biggest reasons why NASCAR had its popularity boom in the 90s. Because Jeff Gordon was the new kid on the block. He was the California kid. It was like up until Jeff Gordon came, up until Jeff Gordon drive, the vast majority of NASCAR drivers were good old Southern boys. Georgia, the Carolinas, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee. Oh, the race session is about to begin. I didn't even realize. We were that close. All right. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. I'm gonna quickly Google race car drivers from famousfix.com. Clint Boyer, number one most known, number one well known. Number two, Rick Mears. Looks like he was a IndyCar only guy.
That's all the time. P28.
Yeah, look, he was Indy only. Really? Although you ran champ. Oh, Jennifer Jo Cobb, a woman. She's number 3. I don't know where she comes from, but she has not done. She's only done trucks. She was fine. She's fine. Hal Pruitt, Johnny Rutherford, Howard Charles Liebengood, Harry Harkness from 1880 to 1919, an American aviator and race car driver. Chase Austin. Barry Blivens I've heard of.
The leader is Justana, 35.69.
At least I think I've heard of him. Yeah, no. Not a lot. Not a lot of race car drivers from Kansas. Let me do just this.
The leader's just run a 34.16. It's a new fastest lap for Angelo, 31.73.
I will not be qualifying because I don't want to somehow qualify well. Probably wouldn't. I'd probably end up qualifying mid-pack. I don't want to qualify mid-pack and get caught up in a wreck. This is my first time seriously doing an ARCA race in a while. How many laps? The race? 35. 35. One fast repair. No tire changes. Okay. All right. Well, we've got 5 minutes kill, so let's read some more comic. Shortly, there's even a huge city down here, though we haven't actually seen it yet. It's been one surprise after another today. At least, Coral, was it? And the others sounded nice. I envy you getting to meet a whole new culture first. The talk of monsters
Track's
at night,
cooling down. It's now
even there has me
67
worried,
Fahrenheit.
though. Any progress on finding the Gaia Temple? Maybe? Nobody seems to know what a Gaia Temple is, so Rotor's going to run tests on the structure here in the morning. Oh, another weird thing. Coral said some spirits told her we were coming. I really don't know what to make of it. Well,
The leader's
play
just
by ear.
32.91.
I know you guys can handle it. By the way, how's Sonic? He freaked out a little about going underwater, but otherwise he seems just like himself. I don't know, Sally. He's really hard to read sometimes. Tell me about it. Still, that exposure to the dark energy has me concerned, even if he doesn't seem to care about it. Keep an eye on him. Not a problem.
It's a new quick
We're
lap for Turner,
going to stop the sky patrol
31.87.
soon and proceed
It's a new
with the rest
fast
of
lap
the
for Bradley,
rest of the way stealthily.
31.69.
I don't want
It's a new
Egghead to
fastest
know we're
lap for
closing in on
Angelo,
an emerald.
31.48.
Rest up and take care of yourselves out there. You too. Good night, Sally, and good luck on your mission. Hey there. Can't sleep? No. I was only a priestess in training when Aquarius came out of her last cocoon. I've never overseen a reincarnation myself. I can't mess this up. I just can't. You look pretty professional to me. And I don't know about it. I don't know a thing about chow raising. Makes me wish we'd brought Cream along. What good would Cream do us? No, not like that. Cream's a friend of mine. She loves chow. Two would get along great. Actually, speaking of our friends, we could have used Tails to fly through the holes in the ceiling instead of swimming. You fly? With your tails? Never mind. Maybe I can introduce you later. That was a lovely song you played during the ceremony. Was that a magic flute or something? Oh, thank you. The mystic melody is a technique handed down from one priestess to the next. It seems like the only one thing I'm still doing right lately. Is it just for the chow, or do you use it in all of your duties? Oh, it's integral to it all. It helps activate the magic rings to power the city, sustains the watery shield that protects everyone from harm, and it's said to let you commune with the ancient spirits. Except it seems that's not true and I'm just crazy. Doesn't sound crazy to me. Believe me, I've seen some weird stuff. Things you wouldn't believe. Like what? Oh, like wannabe machine gods, giant mecha salamanders glued to space stations, princesses from other dimensions who control fire? You're making this up to make me feel better. I told you. Sure not. I doubt I could face anything half so adventurous. Poor girl. If she reminds me a lot of how I used to be, always relying on Sonic to save me. I'm sure she's a lot stronger than she thinks. And we'll save the next morning for after the race. By the way, while we're racing, since we're going to be like surrounded by cars, we're actually like probably have a better test of how the minor graphical changes I made will help OBS. It seems to have helped a lot because we haven't dropped a crap ton of frames like we usually do. So we might be doing good. We might be good. All right. So we're starting 12th. Oh boy. I'm getting to the car closer to
Good luck, everybody.
start. Good luck. With 1 minute left.
Yep, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. God bless.
E12, 35 laps.
All right. Let's do this. No tire changes allowed during this race. Keep clean. A dent would hurt our points a lot. Yeah, it would. It's the last thing I want. Last thing I
Rolling
want
start
is
here.
a dent.
Follow car 2 in the outside column. The pace speed is 64 miles per hour.
as if ever anyone's going to drive pace speed. Oh, we're starting mid-pack on the outside. That's a not favored combo for me.
Check your switches, get ready. Go.
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear low. Good job. Inside. High side. Clear outside.
Got to be careful about coming up on anyone coming out of 2. That's probably going to be the most likely point of... Yeah,
Okay,
coming out of 2
the
and
pits.
coming out of 4 are going to be the 2 problem spots. Most
P9.
likely. Both for me and for
Next
everyone
one out of
else.
this is Wilson, car number 14.
I'm just going to try... I'm going to drive defensively.
Outside. Hold your line.
Just going to take it easy.
Outside clear.
Angelo, car number 7, is now leading.
Not going to try
Just
setting past the
outside.
slaps. Not going
Still
to try
there.
going
Last
for the
time
win.
off.
Outside, be careful. Clear up high.
None of that. I just want a clean race. That's all I want.
Next car ahead is Turner, car number 3. It's a new quickest lap for Zach, 31.28. That's your quickest lap today.
Just play it safe. Take risks. Let idiots take themselves out. And try to stay out of their way. That is the plan.
That lap is a 32.16. The next car ahead is Cody, car number 15. You're reeling, Cody, in. The gap's down to 0.61. Good lap, what's your quickest so far?
Oh. I heard the tires start to screech. I heard bad screeching. I heard tires slip, about to wreck, kind of screeching. Spider was telling me,
You've just
hey,
done
you're
a
catching the guy.
32.34.
I got excited. Doing fine. We're doing good. Just calm down. Calm your titties,
Yeah,
boy. Calm your titties.
0.90.
Don't get in your head. Keep calm. Keep calm and carry on.
was a 32.37.
Oh, nope. Fuck. Damn it. At least it was a 0.
P10, that lap was a 33.72. Gap out front is now 0.88. The car in front is Keller, car 10.
Buddy.
Gap 2, D9 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.90. Zach, car number 4, is now in the lead. You've just done a 33.04. Gap ahead is now 2.2. Just run on 32.79. Your last time was 32.52. Gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds. That lap is a 32.70. That's halfway. Plenty of fuel, no need to save. Let's go.
I need to take my medication.
Gap 2, Keller. Ahead is now 3.6 seconds.
That's fine. That is fine.
That lap was a 33.31. The car in front is 1 lap down. Gap out fronts now, 3.9. Angelo, car number 7, is now in the lead.
That was a bad corner.
Car in front is Turner, car 3. You're reeling, D9 in, the gap's now 2.8 seconds. The next car is Sam, car number 9. You're reeling, Sam in. The gap's down to 1.46.
All right. Here's where things get interesting. 5, the lap down.
That's real consistent laps. Good job.
He does not He's definitely not interested in just letting me go by, which, fair enough. I might do the same. At least I would do the same if it was a hosted race. Buddy. Dude. I'm gonna get past him. Is figuring out when. Right
Car
here.
up top. Hold your line.
Doesn't
Still
come
there.
down.
You're clear high.
That last lap was 33 points.
Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, cleared him. Good. And he's in the wall. We won't have to worry about him again. Now.
All right, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Car outside.
Possibly.
Still there. Hold on.
E9.
Hold it. Clear high. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Still there.
That lap was a 34.
Clear high. There. Outside.
Push this
Clear up top.
He went into the wall. Oh. Okay. All
The next
right.
car ahead of us is Turner, car number 3.
And now the lap car's back.
D8, you've just run a 33.58. Gap to E9 behind is increasing. It's up to 2.4.
Okay. All right. 2 to go. 2 to go. Keep it together. 2 more laps. Keep it together.
To go. Gap out fronts now, 2.9.
Together, keep it together, and we'll finish 8th. The Sam is not going to be a problem. White flag.
White flag, last lap.
All right.
Yeah, that's the end.
Good race, Seth. Good race.
Good job. Good job.
That's the end of the session.
And I wasn't even pushing it, but that lap car slowed you down so much, I almost had it.
Woo! All right. Oh, that was good. Oh, I'll be honest, I was not expecting it to be that good. I was fully expecting to either hit the outside wall coming out of 2 or spinning out coming out of 4. And if I didn't do that, someone else was going to do it and hit me. I was fully expecting one of those 2 things, if not both, to happen. But heck yeah, we got green numbers. Let's rock it. Ah. Woo. Oh, my eyes are focused so hard on the screen that they're watering. Oh, so that race was that day, right? That race was that day. Another one. The date this race takes place. April 1st. I wish I hadn't noticed that. Now that's got me paranoid. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll do a little bit of practice and then we'll read the comics until 12:30 and then last 15 minutes. Last 15 minutes of the practice time. I'm gonna do driving. I'm still not great at Kansas. I want to be just good enough to where I can stay consistent and not wreck. That's for these races. That's exactly how good I want to be. All right. Now, comics. The next morning. Well, it's definitely bigger on the inside. I don't see anything that really screams stick chaos emerald in here. What do you find? Looks like the stone is old enough to be a Gaia temple, but that doesn't necessarily prove that it is. Quarles said that this temple wasn't built by their people. I'm guessing it was originally on the surface, but fell down here a long time ago. So we've reached a definitive maybe. Pretty much. Wait, so you're saying Chow are made of cheese and chocolate? No, their names are cheese and chocolate. I mean, you called yours Crusher, of all things. It makes them feel important. Don't be shy, Pearly. You ought to know these Chow better than me. Chow are creepy. But they're like little water babies. How are they creepy? Seriously, your head's covered with spines. She ought to be scared of you. No! Whoa, take it easy. Breathe. Tell me what did you do to her? Hey, get off him. I didn't do anything. I was trying to find out what was wrong. It's Aquarius. She hasn't hatched. She should have reincarnated by now. Sonic? Razor? I could use you guys out here. We've got company. Who are you? And how dare you trespass on sacred ground? Uh-oh. Sonic, Rotor, and Amy. Strangers in a strange land. Monsters swarming every night. And next time, the threats grow deeper. Now, second story. The Light in the Dark, Part 1. Rise and shine, freedom fighters. We've got a Chaos Emerald to find. Y'all tracked one down already? I hope you got some sleep last night, Sally girl. Still, nicely done. It seems there is little rhyming of reason where the emeralds end up. I used to have one of those. Exactamente my point. Time is of the essence here, guys. So here's what we've got. According to the files I took from the Death Egg, Dr. Eggman had several operations looking into various powerful resources to fuel his empire. A lot of them were duds. This one, however, was looking very promising, but for some reason the excavation was stalled. But how do we know they didn't start up again? The files might be out of date by now. The hiatus was reported just before the world shattered. With the Egg army in disarray, it simply wasn't a priority. But I've been scanning transmissions. It sounds like they're planning on resuming quite soon. The point is, we have a great window of opportunity here. We sneak in, we grab the emerald, and we sneak out. Look at Big there in the back. His eyes are going completely different directions. I have a feeling he's supposed to be staring at Cream, giving out cookies, I guess. And then old Eggman wastes his time and resources digging around looking for something that ain't there. Exactly. Bunny, you, Big, and Cream keep an eye on things here. Everyone else, let's do it to it. I am not seeing much in the way of security. Well, this is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Inside is probably a different story, though. And that's why we're lucky to have Nicole here. That you are. I'm able to circumvent the security features. All robots should be shut down, and outgoing video feeds and transmissions are now masked. But the system's defenses are more capable than anticipated. At their current rate, they'll overcome my alterations in 72 minutes, discounting fluctuations. That only leaves us an hour. We need that emerald. I think it's worth a shot. Agreed. I'll monitor our time. The lights have been turned on. Disengaging the door locks now. The supports look sturdy, no? There's all the earth shakes? Earthquakes, Quan. The point is, if the tunnel were likely to be collapsing, it would have already collapsed. Yes? I guess? Given all the recent activity, we're probably lucky it's standing at all. What if that is the reason the Egg Army stops the dig? A collapse? Or perhaps they hit some kind of pocket of deadly gas, or... No such problems were mentioned in the system logs. A call had been put in for additional equipment of some kind. Gas masks? All this talk is reminding me of the stuff seeping out of the ground near Knothole. Sally, do you think Sonic is really... Oh. I assume this is where the digging stopped. Yes, the logs here indicate an abrupt change in the composition of the terrain. But Antoine will be pleased to know that there are no significant amounts of anything dangerous in the air. Furthermore, I'm detecting faint readings of chaos energy. So the emerald's close? That's great! Well, I suppose we have come this far. Nicole, open the door. Alright, guys, be ready for... anything. They came looking for a Chaos Emerald, but what other surprises does the mysterious cavern hold? What shocking secrets await the freedom fighters in the dark? And what happens when their plans go awry? Find out next time in The Light in the Dark, Part 2! Of course, there's always something. Alright, that seems like a good spot. Oh, me to get some race practice in. Get some practice. Oh, hey. I got the signatures on the track, on the start finish line. I remember signing the start finish line once when I was a youngin' and Dad got tickets to get us out onto the track.
Got some traffic on your exit here. Watch your mirrors.
What was that? Oh, so. Okay, that's concerning.
Low side. You're clear low. Good job.
It can't be simple, can it? It can't just stay connected all the time.
Inside. Clear inside.
Nope.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors. The leader is just done a 31.08. D9.
Really, that was a 0x? That felt like a lot more than a 0x. You're now 1.35 off the pace. That lap was a 32.43. Almost lost it. Saved it.
You're currently 1.50 off the pace. That puts you 1.26 off the pace. That lap is a 32.34.
How about
T9.
Ugh. Not quite.
You've just run a 32.67. Car behind you's just done a 33.61. That's a new fastest lap for Michael, 30.95. That puts you 2.3 off the pace. Full green, bump one red, full green, bump one red. All right, pit in, 1,460 feet.
I don't know what any of that meant. The red and green stuff, I don't know what that meant.
300 feet. 100 feet, car in front's just done a 31.71.
How does one proper? How are people getting these fast times? I don't understand. Michael here. Staying up against the wall. Across the apron at the front.
Car behind's just done a 32.23. You got traffic behind, be careful here.
Maybe I should try running high.
Car ahead is just on a 31.82.
Or driving line.
E14.
Not like that. Not like that. Get off the wall. Damn it.
The car is just done on 31.83. E16. That lap was a 33.52. They're showing us the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
Foot is on the pedal. Car is turned. Wheels turned away. I do not understand how the cars stick to the wall so easily.
Traffic behind me, careful here. Car behind us is just done on 32.58.
I don't think I'm that close to the wall. Apparently I am.
P19. You've just run a 32.63.
He's
behind
using
you's just
brake
done
to
a
control his speed instead
32.95.
of lifting. Try that.
You got traffic behind, be careful here.
I think I went above the line.
Inside. Inside, clear. Low side. Clear inside.
B22, you've just run a 32.82.
Okay, a running high is definitely... definitely the way to go if you want to go fast. And I think
Traffic on exit, be
using
careful.
brake control speed was working. It was working until it wasn't. That's the way it always is. It was working until it wasn't.
D23.
Alright, race time. Let's try that more during next practice. I never cracked at 31.9. How are people getting these? How are they getting 31 flats and 30s? How? I don't understand. Make it make sense.
That's all the time. D23.
No, there's no cheats. You can't cheat on iRacing. If you get caught, you get banned.
Exit's clear, stay below the line. leader's just run a 31.56. Fourth. Okay, time's over. Fifth. That's the end of the session. P6.
Again, no qualifying. Man, I'm still annoys the hell out of me that I wasn't able to do that Daytona race. I'm gonna go use the restroom before the next race starts.
Track temps falling. It's now 67 Fahrenheit. The leader's just run a 31.53. The leader's just done a 31.33.
Need to start up another music mix.
That's a new fastest lap for Ray, 31.19.
We don't want chill. I don't need chill. All right, let's do a good old Ratchet and Clank. Oh, not Sly, Ratchet. We'll play Pirate Radio!
Ahoy there, me hearties. This be Captain Slug. And I'm Rusty Pete. And you're listening to Pirate Radio.
All right. You have a good night then. Gonna need to get a refill. Refill after this drink. .5 The Rock. I do not remember the National Guard billboards. Now, then again, they probably have to get approval from the companies on those billboards in order to, you know, have them on here in iRacing. What's in the Fortnite shop? We haven't read. We're not gonna read any more comics tonight. No one's here to enjoy them. Ah, yes, the Iron Man bundle. Alpha, Prime, Ultimate, Classic. I mean, if I could take, like, the Prime or Alpha head and put it onto the Ultimate body, that'd be cool, but I don't like how chunky. I don't like how chunky the Alpha one is. Captain America. All the Valentine ones. There's one Valentine's. Oh, he's still here? Really? Okay. Yeah, I want to get that skin. All Halloweens are back for some reason. Dances that I'm not going to play. Batman. Ooh. Well, you look cool. I'd like to get you. Heidi. Oktoberfest. I haven't learned to bling bang bang board creepy nuts. Same people who did the Don Da Don intro.
E13, car number 7.
Get on the grid, shouldn't I? No tire changes. Back in the pack. Okay. Only 13.
Alright, rolling start here. You need to stay behind car number 12 on the inside. Pace car speed is 64 miles per hour.
Depending on how this race goes, we may or may not do another rank race anyway. Right? I don't know where Carb Cup is this week, but we might do Carb Cup or Gallara Dash, something unranked.
Check your belts one more time. Green, green, green.
This is Rusty Pete. I got listening to pirate radio.
Car outside. Still there. Clear up high. Car up high. Middle. You're clear high. You're clear.
Right off the bat.
They're giving us the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
Well, that lasted
Car in front
long.
is Alessi, car 11.
I shouldn't have pushed it. I shouldn't have pushed it. I should have. Should have kept it. Two laps down.
The leader's
No,
just
probably
run
gonna
out
be 3 laps down.
32.09. It's a new quickest lap for Albert, 31.88. traffic behind.
Inside, clear down low. Inside, watch it. Hold your line. Bottom clear.
D9, gap 2, Arnold. Ahead's now 0.56. The next guy ahead of us is Arnold, car number 9. It's a new fast lap for Sims, 31.54.
Inside. You're clear low, good job.
The next guy is Robert, car number 6.
So if you like breathing, you best believe it, cause anyone left for him,
Gap to Robert. Ahead is now 0.58.
Seriously, I mean, your voice is like a choir of angels.
Wait, you're making it stop. Okay, keep going.
The car has just done a 31.81. That lap is a 32.13. D9. D8, that lap is a 31.72. Gap out front is now 1.20. That lap was a 32.02. Guy ahead of us is Arnold, car number 9. The last lap was 31.60. 58.
Right, that'd be a fine tip. And now here's another
Oh.
in our run of lover approved songs. This be Pirate Radio!
Gap to E7. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds.
Lost him. Maybe could have caught him. No, I had to blink.
Gap to E7. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds. Gap out front is now 5.8.
Outside. Clear outside.
E7. That's halfway. Plenty of fuel. No need to save. Let's go. Ray, car number 13, is now in the lead.
Entered too low.
car outside.
No, you don't.
They're still there.
There's a car exiting the pits.
Clear high.
And you took me
V6.
out.
The gap to V7. Behind is increasing. It's up to 3.9.
Only the top 4
Allow the car behind to
on the lead lap.
That last lap was 33.00. You've just done a 32.73. Your last time was 32.77. Gap to Jimmy behind is now 4.6. That lap was a 32.88. V6. Sims, car number 4, is now in the lead. Gap to E5, heads now 7.2.
Fine song by a fine man. Eh?
A band named Pete. I like it.
No, I mean Pete would be the name of the band. Will you just put on the drop, not professional for a moment?
medication.
Sponsors me that.
Well, then they'd be happy to know that grog is delicious.
A couple hours past due.
Gap to pit, ahead is now 7.6 seconds. There's a car exiting the pits now.
P6. Screwed up.
Gap ahead's now 7.4 seconds. You've used half your fuel here. The last lap was 33.32. Two to go. You've just done a 33.23.
Also 2 laps down. So this will be my last lap. 33. Lap 33 will be my last lap.
Welcome back to Pirate Radio. This becomes slag.
White flag, one more. That lap was a 33.12.
In last year's Lord Lover hot dogging contest.
That's racing 4.
P6, that's the finish. Good job.
Well, let's hope that the 2 laps down doesn't, in the 4X doesn't do terribly back my rating. Find out. And go. Meditation. Okay. Bad. Now we'll see how many people join the next ARCA race. I'll be back.
All right, lubbers, who's ready for another song, huh? Ripped from the bilge of the SS Rusty Pete.
Oh, stay your tongue, you miserable swine. Never in pirating history has a ship been named for a first mate.
I was being a bit metaphorical, Captain.
Well, I'll not tolerate that kind of talk. Dumb it down and quick, or it's the locker for you.
was another fine tune from... Oh, 1 second, please. I have it here somewhere.
Oh, Pete, you're spilling grog all over the switchboard. For the love of Zony, you're ruining our studio.
And you're projecting your anger on me to cover an unconscious but deep-seated resentment towards a patriarch who never hugged you. We'll be right back.
like there's a decent getting into the ARCA race. Nothing. Get in there. Vehicle attack. What is it with Sonic fans in line to shove all the boys into dresses? Why? Everyone fight Marvel Rivals, Doctor Strange. This is Doctor Strange.
It's a new quick lap for Edwards, 31.19. It's a new fast lap for James, 31.10.
Yeah, that's right. Marvel Rivals, if Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic on the same team, they both get MVP. There's a wedding theme that plays instead of the normal MVP screens.
Another fine song, eh, Pete?
Oh, too right, Captain, too right. Hey, let's take a request.
This next one comes from a young lass named Talwyn. Pete, why do I know that name?
I think you tried to kill her once.
Well, that'll do it. This one goes out to Ratchet from Talwyn. Ratchet, Didn't we try to kill him too?
Oh, indeed, sir, indeed. Twice.
Small
Yeah,
world,
no.
Pete. Small world indeed.
Oh. Let's do an extra degree. That helps the turning.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
Turning when running up high anyway.
It's a new fastest lap for Angelo, 31.06.
Do that again.
The exit's clear. Push while you can.
Inside. You're clear low. Good job.
You know what? No. No, I'm not gonna. I think I'm done for the night. Something just changed in my brain. I don't know what. Something changed. I ain't feeling it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Gonna end the stream. Man, fuck. I was really looking forward to running that race. That Daytona race. I was really looking forward to it. But, nope. Didn't happen. Oh. Next week, Monday, game clearing. Gonna continue with crosscode. Probably not going to finish it next week. Probably going to take. Let's see, how many weeks? I bet it's going to take next week and the week after, so we'll finish it by we'll finish it by the end of February. There's only 2 Mondays left. Tuesday, trophy hunting, Flight Cooper, Thieves in Time, where it's going to get even more irritating. It only goes downhill, story-wise. It only goes downhill from episode 3. Well, quite frankly, you could say everything goes downhill the minute Carmelita enters the picture. So, yeah. Wednesday, we're going to go back to Fortnite. We're going to play Zelda afterwards. Then iRacing next week. So, on Thursday, we'll hopefully be better than tonight. So, yeah. Till then, thank you all for coming out. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you back here on Monday for blind game clearing crosscode. Until then, I'll have a good night and goodbye.